already been 40 minutes.
What are you doing here, James?
Waiting for Mr. Near.
Oh, I'm glad you two stopped fighting.
Yes, it is good that you two decided to get along. There are a lot of bricks here. What were you two planning on doing?
Mr. Near promised me that he'd teach me some techniques that would help me win the competition. He said, "You don't have a good handle on foundations or framing. That's why your builds always tumble or look off. I can help you out. I'll meet you at the competition hall at 11:30 and show you how I do it."
Huh, but 11:30 passed a while ago.
Yeah, he must be running late.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Near, you finally came.
Oh, hi, kid. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, you must be running late. I've been here for almost an hour, and I'm ready to start my lesson.
What are you talking about, kid?
The lesson. You know, the one that you said you'd give.
Oh, that one.
Yeah? Well,
Well, what?
aren't you gonna give me the lesson?
Oh, no, I'm not.
But you promised.
Yeah, well, I lied.
What?
Come on, kid, did you really think I'd teach one of my opponents different tricks for better building? Huh, I know you're just a kid, but that's pretty dumb.
You can't talk to my brother that way.
Look, we are opponents. I'm not going to teach you anything.
Now how am I supposed to win the competition?
That's really disappointing, James. We rely on people to keep their promises. But oftentimes people fail or break their promises.
It can be difficult to keep promises. A bird is only as good as his word.
I wish that people would always keep their promises.
Yeah, I wish that too.
People are imperfect. Even those who really want to keep their promises aren't always able to. But there is one who does keep his promises no matter what.
Who's that?
God. He has made thousands of promises, and he has kept every single one.
Those promises must be really little promises that are easy to keep.
Well, let me tell you about some promises he made thousands of years ago to a king of a nation called Israel. This king's name was Solomon. Solomon wanted to build a house for God. This house would be a place where the nation and anybody else who wanted to could come and worship God. The house would be called the Temple. Solomon had many master builders who worked on the temple. For 7 years they worked, taking measurements, cutting wood, melting metals, and overlaying all their work with gold. When they were finished, the nation gathered together to pray to God and offer sacrifices to him. During this time of worship, Solomon prayed to God and asked him to hear those who prayed to God.
Whoa, that's a lot of people that God would be hearing from.
Yes, it is. But God is a mighty God. God appeared to Solomon later and made several promises to him. God promised Solomon that if the nation would follow God, then God would protect the nation and deliver them from their enemies. However, if Israel would leave God and follow false gods, God would cause them to be taken away out of the land.
Those are some big promises. So what happens next?
Well,
Ow! Ow! Let go!
Mr. James,
Yeah?
I've overheard how Mr. Near here has promised to teach you some lessons about building. I just want you to know that he will be showing you a few tips right now.
Ow! You're not my mom. You can't make me do this.
No, but you'll want your mom if you don't keep your promise.
Okay. I can show him a couple of things. Just don't tell my mom about this.
Honestly, Ed.
Hey, Grandpa,
yes, Cassie.
can you please finish the story about God keeping his promises?
Yeah. Let's all go get some sandwiches and I'll finish the story.